me and my mom, we've taken so many visits over the last couple of years. I mean, I think I've seen everything I need to see with the school. Hey, no problem. Thank you.
Tre, tough game here tonight,
yes,
but congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
What's your next recruiting step from here?
I mean, definitely just going into the dead period and just start making big decisions with my mom. I mean, we definitely need to sit down and talk about the future and just, I mean, that's basically it.
Have you already been talking to her about what matters to you in a school?
I mean, just right now, what I'm most comfortable with, that's first and foremost, and definitely an offense that can use me to my best of my ability and just making an early impact.
Are you going to make a decision during the dead period, you think?
I mean, as of now, I have no idea. If it comes to that and I feel like I'm really comfortable with the school, then most likely, but I mean, it's probably going to come to probably 2 schools out of the dead period. I'm probably taking official with those 2, but we'll just have to see.
What schools would those be?
Georgia, Penn State, Texas A&M, and Florida are basically the main 4 right now.
What is the one thing that stands out in your mind about each of those schools?
I would just say, first and foremost, just the coaching staff. I mean, I'm really comfortable with all the coaching staffs. I mean, they're really great people. And I mean, besides that, just how they utilize me in their offense. I mean, each offense they use me different, and I mean, just bring a different dimension in their offense.
Coach Dixon came by your house this week, right?
Yeah, he came by to school. Yes, sir.
What was his message to you? What was he telling you?
I mean, basically just catching up with me. Me and Coach Dixon have a good relationship, and I mean, just trying to build it from there. I mean, he just came in, just told me good luck on today, Friday, and I mean, that's basically it.
Did he meet with your family at all? Or?
Yes, sir. He actually went to go see my mom also.
Okay. What did she give you any feedback on how that?
Oh, she said she enjoyed it. I mean, the big thing for me is that my mom definitely needs to start getting to know the coaching staff, of course. So I mean, probably the next step would be if it comes to visit Florida, so she can meet Coach Macklin and everybody.
James Franklin came in home this week.
Yes, sir.
How was that meeting? Getting a head coach come in. That was the first head coach you see.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's special. I mean, it's kind of starstruck because you're actually a head coach is actually in my house. But I mean, it was a great visit. I mean, Coach Franklin is just a really good guy, really great guy.
What's his message to you?
I mean, just definitely bring a different dimension to them in their offense. Definitely, because really, if you look at the offense, they already have many guys that can just go down the field and run. So I mean, that's basically the biggest message he tells me.
How much does distance matter to you in your recruiting? I mean, obviously, you can't just drive home from Penn State on a day.
I mean, it is. I wouldn't say it's the biggest thing in the world, but I mean, it's just a little bit. I mean, it doesn't affect me too much because I mean, my mom, my dad works for the airline, so I mean, we get a lot of tickets to flights and all that. So I mean, it doesn't play that big part.
Have you talked to the new staff at Georgia at all? Have you talked to Smart?
No. I mean, no. I called Coach Smart and Coach Brown, the running back coach. He came by to school today, actually, this morning, and he was basically telling me that we were trying to figure everything out with the staff and just getting to know me really well.
Did he give you any hints as far as what kind of offense they're going to be running there?
I mean, no, sir. I mean, he kind of just told me that right now he's going to be basically the only one that is for sure staying. So, I mean, he just pretty much told me that, just to stick it out and we're definitely get new OCs and everything, and then the rest will take care of itself.
You weren't able to talk to Smart then?
Oh, no, I called him on the phone.
Well, how was that conversation?
Oh, it was good. I mean, he sounded like a really good guy. I mean, he's a very down-to-earth coach. I mean, he just pretty much told me he's a funny guy. I mean, he was just basically telling me like what's the game plan, what's going to be going on today's game, so stuff like that. So it was actually pretty fun.
Were they making a run late in the recruitment before they fired Rick?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I was really comfortable with Georgia. I mean, I love Coach McClellan, the receiver coach. I love Coach Rick. I mean, he's a great guy. So I mean, definitely.
Number 25.
I just want to ask about Mark Richt at Miami. Did he reach out? Has he reached out?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What was kind of the message?
I mean, he basically just told me. I mean, it's hard for him. It's kind of like weird. You talked to him one day he was at Georgia, the next day he's at Miami. But he just said like, I'm gonna still be recruiting you when I'm here at Miami. It definitely just he wanted to get up there for a visit after the dead period.
And I know you mentioned the other schools, but do they factor in now because you do know Mark?
I mean, yeah. I mean, a little bit. I mean, it's just biggest thing with Miami is I would say I got way more comfortable with the coaches down at the 4 schools that I named over Miami. So I mean, the big thing with Miami, if I do actually come to that, I mean, just getting to know everybody and everything like that.
Coach McClellan, talk about him. What made him attractive to you?
He's a great guy. I mean, our personalities bond so well. He's just a very down-to-earth coach. And I would say the biggest thing with him is I don't know what's going to happen with him. I mean, we have no idea. So I mean, I just got to wait it out and see.
You said you're going to start narrowing it down and maybe make a decision in a couple of weeks. In your mind, do you have a leader like a school that's probably your front runner?
I mean, as of now, no, sir. I mean, it's just basically those 4.
Okay. All right. Thanks, sir.